Hey guys, I'm Mark and welcome back to the channel. It's all about racing. It's Memorial Day Monday, and for those of you in the United States, I hope you're enjoying this, having a good time with your families. Anyway, today we're going to take a look at a Meyer Shank Racing 2022 Acura ARC-05 DPI made in 1/43 scale by the folks from TSM, as you can see right there. Now these cars are resin. They come on this absolutely gorgeous, what they call these showroom bases. You've got a cardboard box, got the IMSA licensing clearly on the inside of the box. And the back of it is black, as you see right there. Now, the Acura ARX-05 is a prototype racing car built to DPI regulations, that is Daytona Prototype International Regulations, and was developed in partnership with both Honda Performance Development and the French folks of ARC. The engine is the Acura AR-35TT twin turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 engine. It's a good sounding engine. It really is. Now, as I spin and take a different look at this car, Meyer Shank Racing is an American motorsports organization, and it's based out of Pagenaud, Ohio. I hope I said that right. That's Pagenaud, I believe, and competes in both the IndyCar and the IMSA Sports Car Championship. Now, as you remember, Meyer Shank Racing was very famous back in 23. For one thing, this car won the Daytona 24 Hours, as they did in 2022, but Honda Performance Development found out post-inspection that they had manipulated tire pressures. Now, the chief engineer was fired, and Honda Performance Development severed their relationship with Meyer Shank Racing for 2024, and Wayne Taylor Racing picked it up. Now, as I had mentioned, this car was the winner of the Daytona 24 Hours in 2022, and that is what this livery is celebrating. And the winning drivers were Platinum drivers all, Oliver Jarvis and Tom Blomqvist from the UK, Helio Castroneves, the Brazilian, and Simon Pagenaud from French. Now, it was Blomqvist and Jarvis that would win the 2022 IMSA Drivers' Championship as well. Now, as you know, anybody that has a TSM model, they come on what they call these showroom bases. They're absolutely gorgeous. They look spectacular. If you want the race look, you're not going to get it here. The front of this car, I think, is just spectacular. I could sit and look at this angle all day long. I love this crazy ass-shaped front splitter. It is fucking amazing. These are massive dive planes you have here, as you can see. I love the Acura logo smack dab in the middle of that rather sharp nose that you have. The headlights, I think, are really cool. I just love the way that it is shaped. Note that all of your aerials on this car, all of them are on the hood of the car. You've got the pitot tube over here on the right. You've got a smaller aerial and then a larger aerial there on the left of that. The interior details, well, they're there, but they're not much to look at. But everything else looks really sharp. Now, if there's a Spark model, there would be two things. You'd have the names of the drivers on this side of the base, and that's helpful because even in 1/43 scale, it can be hard to read on these models. Also, this perforation that you see right there. With this Spark model, that would really be perforated instead of just kind of shaped and then painted. Just doesn't look as good. Now, everybody who knows the IMSA WeatherTech series are familiar with the number panels. Now, they have a lot more, liberty to paint the car as they like in the prototype division. The only thing that they have to do is have black number panels. That's it. There are no restrictions on the color of their mirrors, the banner of the car, the end plates of the wing, just that black number panel, which you see. It also has to have a white leader light, which you see right beside that. Notice that the wheel details are very sharp on this. All in all, it is really a good-looking car. Now, here's a cool look at the back of the car. Notice the massive and the extremely wide dorsal fin that you have here. I mean, this thing, it feels like it's made of steel. It is so thick. I've snapped this on other cars by mistake in handling it. I did it to one of my Toyotas. Not on this one. Ain't going to happen. I think the rear wing looks really good. Acura Motorsports there, you can clearly see. As you turn this around, one thing you'll notice if you're looking at it from the back, you have no exhaust ports there. The exhausts are here right in front of the rear wheel. They're almost hard to see, particularly from this angle. But you can see the heat shield right there. You've got your exhaust, and then you have the DPI logo over there. Anyhow, folks, that wraps it up. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Take care. Happy Memorial Day. See you next time.